Hi everybody, sorry for posting the video so late as I've been busy lately so could not get time to work on a video. But now I am back with another interesting video. Today's video is on how to create a heat map in Excel. By definition, heat map is a graphical representation of data with the help of colors. It is a useful tool for data analysis. So without taking any more time, let's start the video. Hi guys, welcome back to Tech Reflections. I am Vikram and today we will see how a heat map can be created in Excel. On your screens you can see we have some data. This is the sales data for an organization starting from the year 2015 to year 2018. So what we want to see here through the heat map is that we want to know across these years which are the months where we have more sales and which are the months which are not that good from the sales point of view. So to create a heat map out of this data, first we need to do is to create a pivot table out of it. So let's see how that would be done. We'll create a pivot table. Okay, so let's right now it's not showing us any table or range because the selection is outside this table. So let's cancel it and select somewhere inside the table and click on pivot. And now this table gets selected. This is the table 2. So if you want to see the name of this table, you can go to design and there it will show you the name of the table, which you can also change. So moving ahead, the second part of this window is whether it is asking us whether we want this pivot table to be on a new worksheet or an existing worksheet. This time we'll use existing worksheet, and for existing worksheet we need to give a location. We'll just click on this arrow, go to sheet 2, give a location, and we click on the arrow back and click OK. So it takes us to the sheet 2 and to the same location which we selected earlier. And for pivot table, we want to have years on the left side and the months on the right side. Let's see how we can do that. So we have a date field here. We'll select this date field. You can clearly see that it goes into the row area for the pivot, but we don't need, we just need years. So we'll remove the quarters, and there is after quarter, there is a date also. We don't need quarter and date here. So what we can do, we can just drag it outside and it gets removed. Remove the date also. So we are left with only years. Now moving to the column part, again we will use the date because this time we want the months. So we'll click it. It goes to row by default, but we move it, drag it and move it to column. So you can clearly see on your Excel sheet on the left side, now we have all the years 2015 to 2018, and the right side we have these months. So if you want to know more about the pivot tables, and if you didn't get how to create this pivot table, there is another video. You can click on the I button on the top right of this video and watch that video. That will give you a detailed view of how a pivot table is created and how it is used. So coming back to this video, now there is one important part left in this pivot table is the data that we want to show. So what data we want to show, as we discussed earlier, is the sales, and the sales comes out from the field amount. So we'll just drag this amount field and take it to the value. By default, it will take this as a sum of amounts, and that is what we want. So in your pivot, what you can see, let me just remove this to give you a better view. Okay, so the data that you are getting in your pivot table right now is that across months, across years and across months, how much sales was performed. So by just looking at the data, it is not telling us like which one is the highest number and which one is the lowest number, and we need to drill down further to understand that. And this heat map is going to solve our this problem. But how? As I told you, that heat map is a representation of data with the help of colors. And when we talk about colors, we talk about conditional formatting. So let's see how we can use conditional formatting here. So what we want to do is we want to use the conditional formatting in this selected area, that is all the months we have selected, all the months and the years, and we have not selected grand total. Why we have not selected, I'll tell you later. So now we have selected this. So first we will go to the home menu, then to the conditional formatting. Then conditional formatting, if you can see, there is an option for color scales. Color scales means that it will display your data in the form of colors. You can have two-way scheme, you can have three color scheme. For us, we want to see three color schemes. So these are the already defined color schemes. When you hover around your mouse, your data will be shown in that format. So it can easily give you an idea which one you want. So like the one which you see, some of them are not shown as white. So this is not what we like. So I think this would serve our purpose. So with this, you can see all the all the places where we have the data is displayed with some color. Let us first do it, and then we understand what these colors signify. Okay, so we can clear it. We can save it. Now, if we come out of it, if you see, there is one cell which is clearly shown in the dark red color. So this is what shows as the highest heat is there in this area. That means this is the point of highest sale. So we have highest sale in the month of December for the year 2016, and a little lighter shade of red is there where we have high points but not as high as the highest point. Then we have the much lighter shade of this color. Then we have yellow, and then we have green. So that way, on this color scale, it is showing us the values that you see in green or dark green color or the light green color is the smallest figures, and then towards the right, towards the red color, you see higher numbers. So if we also want to see the trend, it's clearly visible here that towards the end of the year, that is November and December, the sales are likely to be higher, maybe because of the holiday season or for any other reason, but that we can go into the detail later. But that's how we analyze the data here, that in November and December we have high sales. But if you see into the start of month, that is January, February, March, we have a little bit of data, but that may be because exam time came and students use to buy their stuff. So that's the reason maybe for that. Otherwise, we have lower sales. So this way we can analyze this data, and on the basis of this analysis, we can take decisions if we want to, add any offers in those times, and those kind of analysis can be done on the basis of that. Now, the part which we were talking about, the grand total, why we didn't use it while we selecting the data for conditional formatting. Okay, so as this kind of conditional formatting is already giving the red color to the highest sales, but if you use this for grand total also, so this will not give us a correct picture, because grand total will always be higher than the individual sales for the month. So it will always show higher number in the grand total, and we will not able to get the exact data in the months, which month is giving us more sales. So, but if you still want to see which year has the highest sale, that we can do. What we can, there is an alternative to that, and what is that? We can just select whatever we have the formatting for December. We can use this format painter. I have just kept it here. You can get this here also. You can click on this and then paste it here. Now it is not changing any color combination that we use in the this month timeline. And for year we have a this color scheme. Same color scheme is copied in the year also in the grand total. So now we can clearly see that year 2016 has the highest number of sales, and year 2015 has the lowest amount of sale done for this organization. So guys, if you're finding this video helpful, then do like the video and share it with your friends, and also subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notified when the next video will be published. So this is how we create a heat map using the pivot table and conditional formatting in the Excel. If you want to know more about the conditional formatting, you can press the I button in the top right of your video, and you'll get a list of 2 videos which I've created on conditional formatting. So that will tell you how to use this conditional formatting in other scenarios also. So this is all we had about heat map. If you want to watch more videos on Excel, Google Sheets, and PowerPoint, then check out their playlist, and link will be there in the description for all those videos. Enjoy them, and I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. Goodbye.